ball. It ain't our ball. It ain't our ball. It's our ball! Hey! It's our ball! It's our ball! James has laid the ball up down there.
What you sold out triple debt, I can't.
These NBA Finals back in Milwaukee for one of the biggest sports nights in the history of this great city. Bucks with a chance to win it all, but the Suns confident they can force a Game 7. For Giannis Antetokounmpo, simply the biggest game of his life. As Mikal Bridges running the floor, shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end, he banks it home. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 10 first-quarter points. It has been a sloppy start on Milwaukee's. Cameron Payne scoots by, gets inside, lays it up and in. Cameron Payne with 10 points off the bench. Cam Johnson connects on a three.
In Game 5, we saw the Phoenix Suns jump out to an early lead, and the Bucks fight back, and now the Suns give them a taste of their own medicine.
Chris Paul gets inside, banks it. After trailing by 13, they went up by as many as 7.
Three-pointer Giannis. A, B, C!
He has given his team life.
Leans, pulls up, jump shot, got it! Giannis Antetokounmpo dominating right now.
He is putting on a clinic.
Right now, he is carrying them. He's got 20 points here in the third.
Holiday, baseline dart to Lopez, slam in, right on the head of the Suns.
A 12-point turnaround here in this quarter. Suns led by 7, now trail by 5.
Back to Chris Paul. Ball on the drive against Giannis, about a 16-footer, and he buries it. Giannis.
Inside, nice entry pass, and the slam from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo off the glass. Bucks by 8, 50 points. Only the 7th player in the history of the finals to have a 50-point game. And they're starting to celebrate here in Milwaukee. That'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half-century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again. The euphoria of winning a title, of getting it done and hoisting that trophy.
Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A spectacular performance to finish off this unbelievable season.
What's up,
What's up, y'all? We back at it again. So y'all heard what I said. Sports Entertainment Podcast. Tell Diesel D, they don't want nothing done. We got to talk about the NBA Finals.
Yes, sir.
Because we called it. Me, Diesel, Darn, Swish, we all said what they said.
Yeah.
Bucks in 6.
What Brandon Jennings said?
Bucks in 6.
Like
even if you, no matter what number you called it, you had the Bucks winning this championship.
Yeah.
All our guys on the Y'all Heard What I Said podcast, we was going with the Bucks.
Y'all heard what we said. And first of all,
and them ones that was talking about this series over just because the Suns was up.
There we go. I'm glad Darren mentioned
Not
it.
that nice. The Suns got a good team, but they not that nice. And they play in the Western Conference anyway. So they only played the Bucks 2 times this year, even though they beat the first time in the regular season. And they was up. The Nets was up 2-0 on them. Came back and won that.
Like we even said after they went down 2-0 that we all still said the Bucks going to win the 6. And when they go home, first of all, the Bucks had the best home record in the playoffs. Right. They won Game 3, won Game 4, and then it was all about that pivotal Game 5 when they went back on the road because they had to get one on the road. Yeah. And that's when the series,
when they was down
series
like 16,
turned.
17 in the first half.
And then they came back to Game 6. They closed it out. The first time in 50 years since 1971, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions.
And before Tubb goes forward, I just want to give a kudos, not just to the Milwaukee Bucks, but to damn Tubb himself. Let me tell y'all, this man is not a Milwaukee Bucks fan at all. His team is the San Antonio Spurs. But the amount of support that he has showed Giannis, Middleton, and the Bucks over the last 2-3 years,
do y'all see these?
Going through the bubble and everything. No matter what anybody said, whether it was Kareem, whether it was Stephen A. Smith, the whole playoffs, Tubb was like, they gonna win a championship. And even me at one point was like, man, the Nets about to win. And damn it, here we are in the summer. and the damn Milwaukee Bucks are your champions. So
What about my kudos? Can I get my kudos?
I mean, I feel like Top been calling this since regular season.
I'm an avid Giannis fan.
I called it since regular season. Before the season in it, who did I say was going to be
He
the championship?
did.
No, but I feel like
Bucks.
you said they was going to be the champion. I feel like he said, no, nigga, they
winning the championship.
All right.
And what happens is you get a team like the Milwaukee Bucks, who we know they're trying to get over that hump, finally get into the finals. It's not going to happen this year because there's a current going on right now. If you guys ever been in the ocean, you understand what a current is. On the surface, waves may be coming in, maybe looking smooth. Underneath the surface, let me tell y'all what's happening. Hell, and they are about to pay for it.
And I think this is going to be over quickly because I think they're going to get swept.
Wow.
So what do I see with Giannis's Bucks? You know, I have respect for his ability. Obviously, during the regular season, he is the PER prince of the league, and he is a back-to-back MVP winner, and I take none of that away. But when it comes playoff time, what do I see happen? I don't see a team or a superstar with what I would call playoff backbone.
Milwaukee's getting swept. They're not competing. And
getting swept?
Yeah, Milwaukee's getting swept.
Really?
Yeah, it got
You don't
worse.
think he's going to bounce back now, Giannis, after he's hearing all that and be more physical and more aggressive?
It got worse. Game 1, Milwaukee missed open shots. Game 2, they just got destroyed. It got worse. It didn't get better. And they'll be at home, so maybe the game will be closer. I don't think they have an answer for these Nets, and that's without James Harden.
So what if there was James Harden?
3. They lose in 3. It would be the Nets in 3.
I agree with him there.
And speaking of what Diesel just said, most of y'all who know me, y'all know Giannis has been my favorite player for like 3 years now. And get that man his respect. Like he said, I'm a diehard San Antonio Spurs fan, but I really wanted the Bucks to win this championship. So Giannis can show how great he is as one of the top players in the NBA. And y'all see these shoes. I know y'all saw them. The Giannis shoes. And speaking of that, I done winning the championship. Go ahead, Don.
Guess what, y'all?
What?
You know what? Bobby, bitch. Bobby, bitch.
I'm gonna give kudos to the Suns though, because they did have a real good season. Shout out to Monty Williams, because he's a real good coach. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with the Phoenix Suns.
For the night. There we go. Put it loud.
Hey, T.A. Read this bitch. Woo! Oh. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Damn! Man. Oh. Say you twice. Leave you tonight. Hey, where's my cigar? Hey, give me a cigar.
Bro, do not give him a cigar, bro.
Tonight.
Do
I
not.
know I should. I know I fight. I tell you more. I will tell you twice. I really did trick. Like a thief in the night.
Giannis Antetokounmpo did not join the super team, and he even said it himself against the Brooklyn Nets. They said that KD was the best player in the world.
He ain't no super team. He had a double duo. Well, I'm Middleton. Double duo.
I didn't say that. I said he could have joined the super team when he was getting criticized by the media for not having a jump shot, for not shoot free throws, from not able to make plays.
This is why he's holding the championship in the finals MVP. He said, I could have took the easy route. I could have let y'all haters get to me, and I could have went and joined a super team and been a role player, not worried about working on my jump shot, not worried about my free throw, not worried about my defense. But I wanted to do this for Milwaukee because I said it.
He said that,
this
and
man,
exactly what he did.
Game day of Game 6, just kept posting fucking people who won teams that they fucking stayed their whole career.
Wade, Shaq, Dirk,
Kobe. And like I said, Kobe didn't get drafted to him, but he ain't traded himself.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to leave once he got there, except that one time when he had Smush Parker in him.
Specifically, Wade.
That's why I Giannis knew exactly what he was doing. He posted that shit on purpose.
He knew what he was doing. And then, speaking of, he went 17 for 19 in the closeout game from free throw line.
What year is he in?
He's in his 8th. He's about to go to his 9th year.
What year was Durant in?
What year was Durant in when he went to Golden State? He was about to go to his 10th.
I just know the man just finished his 14th season.
And did Giannis have a miss a whole season like Durant did with a main ass Achilles injury?
Durant ain't tear his Achilles until his last stint on Golden State.
That's my only thing. No, he had some kind of injury, or torn ACL or something. He missed the base whole season when Westbrook.
That wasn't a whole. He got hurt during half the season with a broken foot.
Westbrook did that, and then he broke his foot again. That's why Westbrook just kept accumulating, and getting how good he was.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, though he was going to be out for a year, getting hurt in game.
No, but that's why I'm saying I think that
was about to be a torn ACL. I thought it was a torn ACL.
That's what I'm saying. I think that was part of the right decision to do that anyway, because he was like, "What if I get hurt again like that?"
But I mean, that's up to you to think like that.
Yeah, why are you thinking that?
Like that?
But every time he ended up getting injured again on the fucking Warriors. Getting a messed up Achilles and then miss another whole season on the Nets before he even played. So obviously he know he injury prone.
I don't know.
So he made sure he got a time and shit.
That's why people talk about the shit called killer instinct and the mama mentality.
That's what Giannis showed.
Achilles,
but I didn't think
Mama in like his 16th year, the nigga could have went and joined somebody's team like Wade did when he went to Chicago. He used to be on a bench. No, he still stayed on the fucking Lakers. The finish is go red. Some people just don't want that got that in him. Because his name is fucking Kobe Bryant.
I said
Wade started coming out of the bench, dummy.
Not on the Bulls.
Oh, this is his home team? Oh, let me go find some shit. I know how you get.
Man, I don't care what y'all say.
This
proved that Giannis is a dominant player. Top 25, top 20. I think he's the best player in the league right now after that performance and winning the championship. Also, they gotta give respect to Chris Middleton now.
No, you gotta give respect to Chris Middleton. Everybody even talking about Chris Middleton. He be phony. He been in and out all this time.
You can't win a championship with him as the second best player.
Then there was comparisons to Michael Jeffrey Jordan in the finals. You can't bring up his airness and compare him to somebody and not give him respect. Because the jumper was crisp in the finals.
Yes, it was. And the acquisition of Drew Holiday, which me and Durham saying the whole time that was going to help them, and it did.
See, sometimes stuff unfortunate happen for players. If the Bucks ain't lose to the Raptors back in
the bubble?
No, not in the bubble. If they ain't lose to the Raptors.
Oh, that year when
I thought the Bucks would have beat the Warriors too. Since
that's when we were supposed to have a Warriors and fucking Bucks.
And another thing,
I thought the Bucks would have won that. That's unfortunate for Bledsoe, but now Drew Holiday came over. They want to criticize Bledsoe. Act like he got here to done. It was just unfortunate. They just ended up losing.
But Drew Holiday defense. But another thing, if
Drew Holiday is better.
Back to Giannis' press conference, he specifically pointed out the 2019 East Conference Finals that made him a better person because Toronto is the team that came up with the wall where Giannis struggled in the playoffs, and he said they lost 4 straight games, which made him his game evolve and get better to know how to get through that situation.
Right.
And like he said, anytime they down in a series, it doesn't worry him because he know they had the talent to do it.
And what did I say throughout the whole year? What did I kept telling y'all? Even on the podcast, I kept saying the Milwaukee Bucks to me have the best overall team, better than
anybody. And look at Darren's scenario from earlier.
That.
Why did Kevin Durant, after he lost at the 3-1 lead to the Warriors, he only played him one time, he was a free agent. Guess what? After Giannis lost to the Bucks, after Raptors, what was he? He was about to be a free agent and sign a supermax deal to stay because he wanted to try again.
Like even when they lost, in a bubble, he still
dedicated. There was reports out there that he was thinking about the Heat.
But that's the media trying to send it, trying to force him to leave that small market team. That's them trying to make him join another team.
I told y'all Pat Connaughton was good. The thing is, they added Drew
They had some good veterans. Tuck got a championship.
They added Bobby Portis. They added PJ Tucker. They even added Jeff Teague for some veteran presence.
He got an A on the group project. Everything Giannis been through growing up with his family, I'm so happy for him. Because look what he went through.
The man's still only 26.
And he's here. He's an NBA champion.
He's still a young man.
You got to talk your shit now. Because you made it. He and 2 of his brothers are NBA champions. Y'all heard what we said.
For me now, nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't.